In my previous video, I mentioned that the United Allied States had teamed up with a blockchain company called Apollo FinTech, and it's that company that I'm going to talk about today. FinTech just means financial technology, but blockchain is a little more difficult. I found a great definition that I'm going to read you. It says, a blockchain is a public ledger of information collected through a network that sits on top of the internet. It is how this information is recorded that gives blockchain its groundbreaking potential. The information recorded on a blockchain can take on any form, whether it be denoting a transfer of money, ownership, a transaction, someone's identity, an agreement between two parties, or even how much electricity a light bulb is used. However, to do so requires a confirmation from several of devices, such as computers on the network. Once an agreement, otherwise known as a consensus, is reached between these devices to store something on a blockchain, it is unquestionably there. It cannot be disputed, removed, or altered without the knowledge and permission of those who made that record, as well as the wider community. In other words, blockchain technology is transparent, meaning anyone can add to it. It's a bit like a technological Wikipedia. Anyone can go into it and create an app, and then make alterations if they wish to. The main aim of Apollo is to roll out the cryptocurrencies into the mainstream. As you can see, they offer lots of products to the government, to the consumer, and for commercial use, but they're all centered around cryptocurrencies. The problem is, cryptocurrency is inaccessible to the majority of the world, as you need to have a bank account, a computer, knowledge, and a lot of patience. Apollo's solution to this barrier is to initiate a decentralized network of physical locations, allowing anyone to walk in and purchase Apollos, which is their currency. This will open up cryptocurrency to the vast majority of people without a bank account. The Apollo decentralized bank network will consist of thousands of locations worldwide, but as you can see in the picture above, they've only got 3, and the little glowing dot in South Africa, they have 3 locations there as well. They were hoping that the decentralised banks and ATMs will be in every major city on Earth. And it's this, along with the digitised government, that they hope to achieve with United Allied States. The e-cabinet is something Estonia's had since 2001. In fact, they have 99% of their public services online. That is just a very, very brief overview of what they have to offer and how they hope to help the United Allied States. But when I'm dealing with a new company that's doing something this important, I decided to have a look behind the scenes, and what I found out wasn't very good. The people above are all those involved with Apollo, and the chap that's the second one in, that's Steve McCullough, the CEO. In 2018, he received a cease and desist for copyright infringement, and his problems followed him into 2019. Although I found no scandals on Steve McCullough this year, Apollo as a company still doesn't seem to instill much confidence with the public. I've got one more observation to make, and that's when you look at the people who are partnering them. ADF, the last company on the list, has actually been dissolved as of March this year. Now all we can do is wait and see what happens with the United Allied States and its somewhat dubious partner. I sincerely hope that cryptocurrencies don't take off and spread around the world like a virus. If you saw the WF meeting, the last one that is, you'd have heard the opinion that a one world currency is but one step away from a one world government.